pinch, we can play a game.
Hey guys, I just got Shadow of War. I'm joined by Sam and Ian.
Hey!
Hey!
And, alright, let's do this.
Shadow of more dollars.
Shadow of Mordo.
So, I think the point we should be making to the people who may or may not be watching is that we're not caving into the paying for loot boxes with real money.
No, we're not going to do that. Screw loot boxes.
Also, Ollie, I'd like to throw the warning, if you do that whole thing where you jump on people's back and stab them, I apologise if I start screaming, "Nay pals, you got nay pals." Context for that one, I bought the original game for a friend, well, a former friend of me and my wife.
Far.
And what we did is when we got that thing where you jump on people's, when you take them from behind and stab them, and then everyone else was like, "Fuck this and run!" Basically, we kept screaming, "Nay pals, you got nay pals," while stabbing them. And then about 6 hours later, then she finally discovered the whole branding people thing, and she's like, "Now I've got pals."
What has happened to me? Am I dead?
Oh, it's new pals. New pals.
From death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You're bound together, Tally.
Aye. Nepal.
Who are you, Wraith?
I don't trust that ghostly figure. I don't trust anything I can see through. I mean, all it took was me not looking at that plastic bag, that cellophane bag once, and I almost suffocated. I vowed that day I would never trust anything that I could see straight through. Windows especially. I mean, I walked into so many of them screen doors.
That's only happened to me once.
I did it at a wedding. I didn't realise the door was closed. I walked straight through. 5-year-old bleeding all over the place.
The time has come for a new ring.
I was excited for this game, then I heard about all the AAA bullshit.
Would you say, Ollie, that the AAA bullshit is an arrow, and the game is like your knee?
Yeah.
So, well, so what you're saying, Ollie, is that you were looking forward to this game, but then you took an arrow to the knee.
Yes. Skyrim VR comes out in a month.
What?
It's going to be good. Skyrim VR comes out in about a month.
Oh
That's
god,
gonna be
Skyrim VR. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh man.
Yes! Forging a ring gets me really hot. That also might have something to do with the volcano that's around me. Eruption! That is me coming from making a ring. Good. Now to spread my STDs. Oh, he's gone. I made the ring. Ollie, was that the copyright people? I've made a new ring. The one there can only be one ring. Oh shit! It's the filth.
Where did you find that?
The filth took him.
I'm not sure what's actually happening.
Nothing can be changed.
For some reason I can't find you.
We must leave this place.
Hmm?
We can go.
Yeah, I'm just looking on like the YouTubes and I can't find you anywhere.
Weird.
Oh, did you, we're on a new channel now, do you know that?
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry about him. I forgot to mention because we made the practice video, didn't we? Because we were changing channels, and I didn't really tell anyone because we didn't know if it'd work yet.
All right.
Look on. It's just Ollie Games. Just look on the related channels on my channel. You'll see me.
Okay.
The profile picture is me dressed as a Mario Kart.
Okay. All right. Found it. Now I'm watching.
Okay, cool.
And now we're in a nice, snowy climate.
Oh, yes. Good thing
And
about that armor on, otherwise we'd see his nipples.
And here we have a hero making his way through a cave.
Whether this is worth a damn or not, we don't know. But we'll keep filming it and call it a documentary. I'm Morgan Freeman.
Quite simply, this is marvelous.
Bit odd.
We found that the war on terror is just too difficult. So instead, we'll be focusing on arresting Bill Oddie.
Hello, I'm Bill Oddie. I used to be big in the 70s, but then again, so was the 3-day week.
Indicating Orc is aware of you.
Ah, new hordes of orcs.
Nepals!
Oh, come on. Why are we still using the broken sword? I maxed that out and turned it into a proper dagger in the first one.
Yes, but we all know that upgrades do not, carry over.
I would love to see another Broken Sword game.
Yeah, I heard those pretty good.
Yeah. Though that last one was a bit disappointing. It was short.
Spooky Bender, Celebrin. Oh, right. Unfortunately, I can't remove that comment, whether it's true or not.
Yeah, we had to be aware that this was going to happen.
To be fair, it's never happened before.
Well, no, but with a new game coming out, we had
2 years
to
of
be aware
streaming, we've never actually encountered that.
Yeah, but to be fair, let's just...
We've also never really encountered an audience, but...
That's neither here nor there.
Spooky Bender.
Oh, right. Is that a target? That's a waypoint, isn't it? Geronimo!
Selim Brimbor dies. Right.
Yeah, just ignore it.
I don't know if anyone's had the chance to finish the game yet. Didn't it kind of like just come out?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, well, a couple of people. The game movie is already up on YouTube.
Ah.
So the ending and everything has already been spoiled.
Right. I wonder if... Sam, are you in a position to be able to comment? Just to sort of hide that from anyone who might happen across who doesn't wish to be spoiled.
Mm-hmm. I'll try.
know. I just killed a spider instinctively. Oh, I think we're gonna get Shelob right away. Nay, pals. Oh, then we ain't seen a little bit yet. Yep.
Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. Not a man great enough.
Of course.
I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
Is that Shelob?
Yep. Because of course she's a woman now.
For a man.
I swear if the alien queen was in games first, she'd look like that.
That will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Sam seemed to have resorted to messaging now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's to cover up the spoilers. So if you see anything random, I'm really sorry, but I'm just, you know, I'm doing what I can. So if it makes no sense, that's why.
That's fine.
Okay.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Okay, I think we're good.
Wait.
You know, on the internet where they sometimes have these like, well, if these two characters met and they fought one another, who do you think would win? Type things.
Yes.
Yeah, I just came across a really dumb one.
Go on.
Aragog versus Shelob.
It must mean something to you.
I see.
Stop it before he dies.
Well, obviously Shelob's gonna win
Yeah.
because she's like immortal. And plus Aragog is like blind and dying.
That does seem completely pointless. And all of a sudden, porn was being drawn. You know that's the case. You know that that once that version of Shelob was shown to the world, suddenly someone decided, you know what, Smuts needs to exist.
Well, yeah, that's the internet. I mean,
Damn you for and yes, Julie. I had to add Julie.
Julie! The less said, the better.
Yes.
To the Palantir.
Okay, comments are disabled for this broadcast.
are they?
All of Middle Earth is dominated.
It now says that comments have been disabled.
Palantir must be protected.
Right. Well, I didn't do that.
Perhaps it just
I don't know.
Perhaps it just misinterpreted what you're doing was spam.
Maybe.
Either way, no spoilers.
I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Oh well. Well, I don't mind as long as that spoiler's covered up.
Yep.
But if someone else comes on and does it, then I can't do anything about it.
Right.
Hmm. The Siege of Minas Ithil.
Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Chapter 1.
Gondor's last fortress in Mordor. Alright.
It's like this is trying to get somehow, slowly but subtly, put itself into the canon.
Yeah.
Pretty much like that Lord of the Rings RPG.
You mean the what? Yeah, oh yeah, I remember the one that was on the Xbox and PS2.
Yeah.
That was
Where it
Fellowship
only
of the
can be-
Ring.
No, there was another one where you played as these characters that were were just original to the game, but the only way it basically claims that they were like maybe a couple of miles behind the original Fellowship.
Oh, is that the Third Age?
Yeah, the Third Age, that's the one.
Yeah.
And they could lead us to the Palantir.
Oh man, I got so annoyed with that game.
I finished it.
Yeah, I kept running into these like orcs that just kept using the same move over and over. Murder of crows. They just summon like a flock of crows just to attack you. And it got really annoying.
Flog
Let
the
me eat your
Tyrant.
mind. Oh,
Damaged by
Flog the-
executions. I should imagine so.
flog the tyrant. Yeah, or punch the bitch. Or slap your mother.
Or Roger the cabin boy.
Slow down, Captain Pugwash. What? Well, that was where Roger the cabin boy came from.
Along with Master Bates.
Oh yeah, and Master Bates. Yes.
Intel's intel.
Trog the Reaper. The skulls on my body are father and son. I didn't feel it was right to split them up. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to imagine that all of them are Cockneys.
Well,
Well,
most of them will
that's...
be.
Well, the
I'm
orcs were
evil.
cockneys.
Oh, I'm evil. Oh, that whale I found on the beach. That was me. I put him there.
Where's he gone? Up the apples and pears.
Oh, we're going over. Oh, we're going to the beach to Brighton. Yeah. So we're going over the top. We're going over this bridge. Go on. Get into the Thames with the Zinger burgers and the used Johnnies.
Oh.
Oh, bleeding hell, I've gone and lost my head.
Should have kept your head in the game.
You'll never get ahead in life.
Okay, Austin Powers. Oh no, the Halloween decorations! Ah, Devil Austin Powers! Groovy, baby!
Okay.
Don't throw me a freaking bone here, Scott. Oh, and he's dead. And he's dead.
Get in my belly!
Yo.
I thought he was dead. He is.
Fuck us. But fuck us on the game.
I didn't think that was legal.
Well, neither was Roger the cabin boy, but it happened. It happened, and we just have to live with it.
I suppose.
Footprints. Hope these are not Chris's footprints.
Huh.
See what you can find, Ollie. I'll be investigating this by shaking my head occasionally. Fire a warning shot into his bulbous ass. Ah. That's on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Oh yeah, I should say while I was playing the Naruto game, Liz has kind of grown some kind of amusement to Might Guy.
Right.
I think she finds him amusing now.
Guy Sensei.
Yeah, it's everything he does so far.
I could just imagine him being voiced by Patrick Warburton.
It's just everything he does, you know, all the weird stuff. Like how at Naruto's wedding he started juggling weights with his feet. For no reason. There was no reason for him to do anything that he does. Or like when he rescued Kakashi and carried him on his backpack and his back and he was treating it like a race with Rock Lee. Yes, first place, second place. No, Lee, I'm afraid you only get third place. Kakashi was on my back, so that makes him second. No need to thank me. Yeah, just stuff like that. Or the way he says Kakashi, it's just really over the top. Okay, Ollie.
If you insist.
Execution.
This made us more good. And made us more good eats your
Flog the tyrant. My jaw's all fucked up. If I spend enough time killing humans, I'll get myself a dental plan.
Oh, my gums are bleeding.
Look at him fighting back. It's almost as if he doesn't want to die. Oh, you killed him. And now he's dead.
Right.
Oh, rest in peace, Flog.
This one that I don't know whether to say that was the dumbest named orc I've ever heard of.
But for that, we'll remember him well.
Hmm.
Let's have a big funeral for him.
Yeah, let's burn his corpse.
And we'll have Elton John by the piano.
Why are you out here?
Singing Candle in the Wind.
What do I think to it? I hate it. I hope it died on a spike.
You were there.
Not enough.
Now move out of my way.
Something still stands.
Oh, Talion. Look, another human woman. Well, you're kind of dead, so... Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
get there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
What would you call him? Cadaverific.
Wait. What is your name?
Idril,
Talia.
don't fall behind, Talia. We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
You made a mistake coming here.
Maybe we don't want to follow Idril.
Oh, you're such a rebel.
Oh shit, that.
This is just like Shilop's vision. If Sauron's forces get relented, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Well. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen Seb yet.
Yeah.
This seems like something that'd be totally up his alley.
Yeah.
Hell, even Pete at this point.
Yeah. These filthy trogs. That's what he called them. Is that a racist term for orcs? Trogs.
Why don't you trogs go back to where you came from?
Oh, that's racist.
I know him too.
You're ignorant.
Call my lawyer. I'm gonna sue you for loads of currency.
Premium currency. Oh shit.
For
lots
triple A industries.
For all that and a pickled egg.
Hey, Ian. Hey, Ian. Guess what? There's actually a female wrestler now on the Independents now called Jetta.
Oh.
I am really going to have to start putting her my one's last name on things now.
Daria Morgendorfer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, we have heard. The guy above you.
Well, I can't do anything about this one. Sorry, all.
Right. Shit. 1 second. Heavy attack.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Is that a light Nijigata?
Naginata, yes, I think it is.
Oh. 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 Oh.
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. You've doubled their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the gates.
Warp drive, engage.
This is here.
Make sure you're taken to Hennepin.
Order.
Why do I suddenly want Patrick Stewart to be involved in this?
At all costs.
I think it wasn't really Sauron, but it was Sean Connery. Have you seen me in From Russia with Love?
But I'll be back on the wall before the next assault.
Or better yet, Brian Blessed.
But then suddenly, Sean Connery's archenemy turned up. Sir Patrick Stewart, give it up, Sean. You can't fool anyone anymore. Oh, people are always confusing our accents. But not this time, Patrick.
You have
So suddenly, Patrick Stewart turned into the USS Enterprise and blew him all the way back to Scotland, where he could never harm anyone again.
What's Captain's errand?
Not come to join your army, gentlemen, but for the Palantir and its safety.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror amongst.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
The men are assembled, gentlemen.
A skill point was gained. Bloody hell! It says it said I said bloody hell now.
Okay.
You gained enough experience.
Charlie in level 2. Hold X to unlock the old agility skill. What if I don't want that one?
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
We cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate.
Indeed.
That's right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers there is work.
those were my towers once. Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He wants them.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
That's one big eye. Needs one big contact lens.
Yeah. I think the game kind of expected me to get that one.
We will dismantle these horrible armies. We will shift the tide.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can be destroyed.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Poke it in the eye with a stick.
Here we see all that has been lost, all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
What if he's equipped with a pointed stick?
Shut up!
Well, if a man comes and attacks you with the banana, you shoot him. Then you take the banana. Then you eat the banana, thus
That's-
disarming him.
Pointed stick! Oh, trying to get all high and mighty, are we? Well, let me tell you something. If you're walking late home one night and some psychopath attacks you with a bunch of elderberries, don't come crying to me.
Shit, old memory. Ah, this is like what they do in Breath of the Wild, except not as good. It's a lot more automated. I suppose that's good, depending on how much of a person who likes the game being played for them you are.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Alright. Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Yo. Out.
God, remember when we could just, you know, enslave these things?
Yeah. I think this is more fun.
What, going Batman Arkham Asylum on them, only this time not knocking them out, just flat out killing. Yeah, seems fun. Great. Now I'm just imagining the Wraith, Celebrimbor's being basically Bill Cosby.
Why?
Zip zap zoopity bob ghost dad.
Cover your drinks, everyone.
You see, these orcs, they got their grog, you see? And I happen to know a certain potion that makes them all go whack whack. Come on, Ollie, you remember having to poison their grog.
Yeah.
How do you know that wasn't Bill Cosby's idea of drugging? It's okay, it'll make the grog taste of jello pudding.
Seems quite.
Ah!
No. Yeah, climbing tall buildings seems to happen a lot faster now.
Narug. That's a funny name. It sounds like grog. Well, in the end. I meant it's funny, Ollie. You see, I used to have a grandpa. He used to sell bicycles.
Now, my man, what do you like to watch? Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Ring with the Lord and the rings and the thing when the guy comes in and he's like, my precious.
We also used to play stickball. Oh, are you finished? No, no, I'll wait. Oh, I'm sorry. You see, I just thought this was kids say the darndest things, not old black comedians never shut the hell up. We also used to play Bok Bok.
What you got there? You gonna go skiing?
Stop it, he's not even using words anymore, he's just making noise.
Here I go, down the slope, I'm going zip zap zippity bop.
Okay.
No.
Celebrimbor's is no longer Bill Cosby at this point because Liz is now showing the whole, you're this close.
Don't listen to him. That's not funny. He's just saying what you do when you go skiing.
I still don't think Cosby did anything.
No, I think he did do it.
I don't know. They came out a bit too frequently. As soon as someone a bunch of people started it, like, oh, well, now suddenly he did it. My question was if he did.
A lot of the time, when people accuse people of this, they don't get listened to. So it might be that they did come out then and nobody listened to them, and it's only now that loads of different people are saying it that it's being taken seriously.
I suppose that's true. However, I have to ask one question if he did it.
What?
Did he wear the sweater?
Oh, God.
Has any of you ever seen Fat Albert?
Oh God, we're not sex offenders. We're not Bill Cosby. We're just his creations.
Hey,
You've seen that thing with the drawn together.
yeah.
With the Fat Albert thing.
Hey, that girl.
Fat Al. Hey, that girl is like a pretzel. Why? 'Cause she's about to be assaulted. And it's just the fact that she does all that Kill Bill-esque shit to kill them, and they didn't do anything. Waldor just lied to her and implanted fake memories just to cause this shit. They had to call me childhood vaccinations. Childhood vaccinations? Because I killed so many kids. Or that version in South Park, the Fat Alan cartoons, which gave Stan the idea to the whole. Now we sure learned a valuable lesson today, didn't we? And remember, if you have a stepfather who's riding your ass, why don't you trap his ass in a bear trap? They never did get that guy down.
No.
He was just left hanging there while Randy and Sharon got back together.
Oh, Roy.
Yeah, Roy. I didn't get it wrong.
Overly emotional dude.
Yeah, that guy. And again, don't get me wrong, I love the relationship between Sharon and Randy now that, Randy just does stupid shit and acts like it's more important than it actually is, and Sharon's just like, I don't care. Like the Columbus Day thing. He's got the wedding photo of him dressed up like Christopher Columbus.
I just hope they make a reference to Roy in the new South Park game.
I doubt they'll go. Look, I'll be honest, keep in mind, this is Trey Parker and Matt Stone who forgot they invented sexual harassment Panda. They actually don't remember ever creating him. They just finished doing the movie. They claim they just finished the movie and they were fucking tired because they just learned how difficult it is to, make a movie and get it all done and everything. And apparently they went through so much shit just to get the movie made. Because they had to censor it, uncensor it, and everything else in between. And it got to a point where the people who were complaining about it just went, you know what, fuck it, just have it as it is. But they came back, they started the new season, and before they knew it, they'd created sexual harassment Panda, and they forgot they created it until after the episode aired. And that makes me a sad panda.
Oh, he's going for it. Ah!
Pork the Orc. Actually, don't do that. It's probably not going to end well.
Oh, I've been sexually harassed.
I'm going to need more than a pickled egg this time.
I need
2 pickled
eggs.
Crack his head in with a mace. Yeah, he smacked him on the head with a mace and cracked his head open like a chocolate Easter egg. Or a walnut. Me snap him like a Kit Kat bar.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the moat.
Well, Ollie, I'd say that this is an outrage. Are we still on about the crunch?
Oh, we.
Fucking go. Yes, yeah, the movie It, although where I'm from, it's just called IT Crowd. Why is he here? Yeah, I thought he was just an opening gag. No, if you hate all animated animations, then you hate. If you hate this one animation, you hate all animation. You want Officer Hops to die.
That's a great movie.
Zootropolis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zoo-
I love Zootopia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie too.
Yeah. Nice to
Yeah, Liz loves it.
see you.
Yeah, Liz
too.
loves it.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Oh,
it.
It's one of the more clever movies, in how it executes itself.
Yeah. Apparently there's going to be another one.
Oh, good. Liz will be happy with that. She liked the first one.
Yeah. And they've cancelled one of their upcoming original ones.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they were going to do a film called Gigantic, which is based on Jack and the Beanstalk.
Right.
Oh, I thought they were going to do it based on the movie Big. Oh, I made it booty.
Gaining intel. Shag Cave Rat. What?
Shag Cave Rat.
What?
Okay, I swear they're doing this on purpose.
What, the names of the things?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, is there an orc called Shag the Cave Rat?
Shag. It's called Shag Cave Rat.
Shag Cave Rat. Oh, fuck's it.
They're doing this on purpose.
Of course they're doing it on purpose. Look at this guy mincing around in his BDSM armor.
Ah! Bear trap.
He's like, oh, I'm totally gonna kill you, girlfriend.
Oh.
Spiky armor.
Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh.
Oh, hit me harder, sailor. Oh, come on. My boyfriend smacks me harder than that. And sometimes he even uses his fingers. Ow. Oh, he's pushing me against the cage. Oh, is it Friday already? Say goodbye to the gummy bears. Okay, ow, motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh, this bitch now has claws.
Oh.
Sorry, okay, enough of the gay jokes now.
Gay jokes? I thought we were just doing gimp jokes.
Gimp jokes? No, because then it'd be... Translation. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. Because if he was a gimp, he'd be muffled because of the zip on his mouth. And speaking of, Zippy's about to kill you. No Bungle or George to save you this time. Oh! My God! He had a family that's dead!
Oh, you're dead.
Who shot the
Oh,
warrior?
I think I'm gonna have some martinis!
Needless to say, this shall not go unavenged.
Oh no, heads will literally fucking roll!
Grunts who kill you are promoted to captain and added to the army menu. To claim your revenge, complete a vendetta mission against him.
Sorry, Liz is still recovering from me going martinis.
Martini.
I killed him, and that means martini!
Vendetta!
Vendetta! Pendejo! Vendetta!
Oh, I think I had that for dinner last night.
Oh, it had too much salt! Too much salt! Not enough vinegar.
United with my family. That is long past. Our work is not yet done.
Banished from death. That's mean.
Wow, the Grim Reaper doesn't even want your sorry ass.
Crap, the intel orc is running away.
I'm not paid to deal with this, I'm only an elected official. Not paid to think.
Not even I want you. Those kids don't deserve a friend like me.
Vulnerable to stealth. Well, that's no fun. Oh god, that's quite a distance to traverse. For
Well, Ollie, we must skip merrily through the burning bracken.
Yep. For revenge.
Great, now we're gonna have to do flashbacks to you sitting in the bar drinking while explaining the story of how you died. While a lone saxophone plays in the background.
Just a minute, I'll
I was
get
a
the
warrior.
vodka. Flog the
I was a warrior.
tyrant.
I was a warrior, don't you know? Flog the
Flog.
tyrant. Did you kill? Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
No,
he's shooting death apparently.
They brained more damage.
Why didn't I get a funeral?
I'm just imagining him coming back to say, brain damaged. You can't put my brain, then you cut off your legs. Then I get pudding.
Pudding I get.
Yay, pudding. Stop hitting me, otherwise I don't get a bedtime story.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, but come on, he's come back basically mangled with a metal piece in his skull. Who's to say that he hasn't lost part of his brain?
That voice, you're going into Kenneth Williams territory.
Okay, I'll back off.
Like, hello, cheeky.
Sorry, I was trying to go into David Beckham both
Oh, no,
selector
you can
side.
actually see the different stuff you put on. Yeah, I got some cool armor from that.
Stop messing about. I think you're smashing.
Hamburger.
You must unlock Shadow Strike to begin this quest. I actually found Shadow of Mordor to be more fun when you weren't hopelessly OP.
Well, I guess they can't exactly strike you down with literally no power, with, you know, literally no power like they did with, you know, like they do with literally every other game, because then it's just weird. I mean, at least Hyperdimension Neptunia explained why, you know, Neptune suddenly started at level 1 instead of level 999 like she did in the last game. OMG, where are all my levels? To be fair, you've been asleep for the last year, so you've lost a lot of strength. You were sitting there playing video games for most of your time. Do a barrel roll. Use bombs wisely.
Can you imagine some wannabe critics looking at this and going, this is a rip-off of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I forgot the world where the second you invent something or add something to a game, it suddenly belongs purely to you and you alone, and any other game using that similar style to make a genre out of it or make any kind of competition.
Assassin's Creed wasn't even original, it was built over Prince of Persia.
Look, I know that, but I know, Ollie, that's the joke. It's like having a go at inventing the platformer, and then suddenly saying no one else can do platforming or jumping in video games because your game did it first.
I'm on fire!
I'm on fire too! Hey, we're fire buddies! Zombies from Resident Evil 2. What's the password? Bang! You know, I didn't speak until I was 10. Do you know my first words were? Sony Dreamcast.
Yeah, Did you see the Jim Sterling video, the $60 myth, Sam?
Yes, I did see that.
Well, someone shared it on Twitter, right? Jim retweeted it, and there was a comment on that saying, only in this age of I want everything for nothing can you complain about companies finding innovative ways to make money without raising the cost. Not only is that not what happened, the video concisely explains why that's not what happened.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you know, like I said, Warner Brothers is going to make a lot of money without the microtransactions. They're going to make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
he even said the whole gold
deal.
edition tiered pricing stuff that they do. You know, he's fine with that. It's the problem that they do the loot box thing as well.
But then try and treat it like they need to do this.
Yeah, they plead poverty.
To justify the cost. I mean, the fact that the true ending is hidden behind it as well is ridiculous.
Yeah. Right. Do you think maybe we should shorten strings to 1 hour? Is 2
Maybe
hours a bit much?
Maybe. I mean, I don't mind the 2 hour thing, but if it becomes a strain, then, you know.
I don't mind it. I think I'll kill this guy, yeah, like do the vengeance thing.
Yes. Get sweet, sweet, delicious vengeance with cream and cherries.
And then we'll call it.
Search the outpost.
What a delight! I was the guest of honor.
Oh.
I'll happily defer to you.
Oh, shit.
You can be the guest and the main course.
And there he is. Oh, we get a second date. I'll bring the oil.
Oh, it's you again.
Vault breaker.
Oh,
yeah, I should have stealth killed him, but that wouldn't have been fun.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Oh. Into the fire!
Burn!
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, well, I always said I was a hot mess.
They've all come to his defense. There's a lot of them.
Shit.
Ugh.
Shit.
Oh crap. Have no arrows to make the explosions.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna take out these archers, whatever. Alright.
Ooh. You got some arrows at least. Now, if you could lure him to the explosions.
Yeah. Oh! Oh crap. Fuck off. Oh god. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's like a billion.
Not enough explosions.
Said Michael Bay.
Why isn't everything exploding?
Why
Where was
isn't
that?
there any...
Oh crap! Bear trap! Oh! I am not leaving without killing this bitch. Where are those? Where was that big pile of explosives?
I don't know. It's impossible to know.
Oh, well there's one here. If I run past that one... Burn!
That takes out a lot of them.
Got him.
Oh. Revenge. Repayment or revenge. To either do it or your butter will wish it had never been born.
When your might is full.
You
amen.
killed my mate. I don't like your ignorance.
Social justice orc.
Drain. Recover health.
That's gonna cost you 3 pickled eggs.
Is that the currency?
Apparently, according to Ian, yes, the currency is now pickled eggs. I don't much like the tone of your voice.
First, you call us trogs, then you sexually harass us, and then you kill one of us. What is your problem?
I know, next thing you know, he's going to start replacing their blood with Nesquik.
That'll cost you 4 pickled eggs.
Oh, God.
And trust me, pickled eggs are hard to come by.
Because we fuck all the chickens to death with fire. Ah, we got something. I think it's maybe money.
I think it's in-game currency.
Not pickled eggs.
Which is
No,
fine.
it's not pickled bloody eggs.
It's fine as long as I don't have to buy it with real world money. Okay, none of these are captains, so I should be alright.
Yeah, there's no captain, so you should be able to take these pretty damn easy.
felt a spear rip through
Oh,
your tearing your organs apart. Today you will.
This base camp,
hunters.
Gollum Kenai, Mystic Assassin, and Plague Czar.
Oh,
Dreams will bring such pleasure. To me at least. Not so sure.
No, God, there's just too many of them. Borgu Bright Eyes.
Bright eyes.
Burning like
like
fire. Okay, you need to find some. There's that. Oh, there's that big wall full of explosions. Explosives. That could be dangerous.
Ah,
What?
I have a better dagger.
Does this one look like a broken sword too?
Yeah. Shit. Missed. Where are you, captains?
They're right below you. Or it claims they are.
Enraged by injury. I don't give a fuck. Bring it on. Oh shit, I used up my...
So soon. Before I could taste you. Every part of you. You denied Borgu his feast.
What do you think? One more revenge quest?
Yeah, one more revenge quest. Come on. First to Halloween. Tomorrow's going to be our Friday the 13th review thing. There isn't ironically going to be Friday the 13th. Because it's not very good.
Shag Cave Rat
Shag Cave.
was
do you
defeated
think these...
by...
Oh. He was
Oh yeah,
defeated by...
they infight quite a bit.
Yeah. Unknown captain succeeded and gained new nipples.
The ring is lost. But we can
Turns out
find
nipples have replaced pickled eggs as the currency.
Myself into that ring. Need it for the war to come.
Though I'm sure Ian will campaign against that.
Now pickled eggs are the luxury currency, kind of like, you know, gold and silver.
You mean like how what notes are to people instead of coins?
Yeah. Nipples are the lower currency.
Oh,
They're like
nipples.
pennies.
Yeah.
I bet. And like normal pennies, they tend to smell and are very bloody after a while.
And you always find some down the side of your couch.
Oh God, don't I ever? Nipples like opal fruits.
I don't care if you still call them starburst, they'll always be opal fruits to me.
Give me information, motherfucker.
Mortally sickly, mortally flammable, and mortal beast fodder. So that means he's vulnerable to poisoning, I would imagine. And beasts.
Can be killed instantly with fire, so if we
Oh,
find
it's
him
you again!
Hmm?
This guy again?
Oh god. Flog the survivor.
Bloody hell,
This time I'm gonna cut off your balls.
Fireproof, eh?
Shit.
You're not knife in the ribs proof.
I wonder if he's bee-proof.
He's like the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Okay.
Come on.
Are you dead yet?
If he turns up again, I swear I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, he's dead. He's dead.
Numenorian
It's just
bow.
a flesh wound.
It's a slightly better bow. I'll equip it.
You killed a revived man, right? 5 pickled eggs. You're in deep shit, sunshine.
Oh, if we get up to 10 pickled eggs, oh god, you're gonna have to own the whole fucking chicken.
Oh,
See, I
God.
mean, this is what the streaming is all about. Having fun with these things.
I think I may have allowed one to raise the alarm, as I am being set upon by a large number
of orcs.
Serves you right.
We will not be silenced.
Orc lives matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
See this? And the worst part is, the guy who's killing us all, he's white.
Oh, that's true.
That's gotta count for something.
But don't kill him too hard. He owes us pickled eggs.
All these white people keeping all the pickled eggs for themselves. Rich old white pickle egg keeping bastards.
Trump is president. You make what fun you can.
Yeah. I suppose, hell, the rate things are going, we could probably even make For Honor more fun.
For Honor!
They'd always have as much fun with it.
Yeah, as you can have with that game, it's just screaming the name of it dramatically. Oh my god, look at the distance on that. Like, in a few seconds I'm going to kick someone off a tower. Right, how do you heal in this game?
Apparently you drain Uru. You can drain Uruks for health.
Don't even think about it. Otherwise you'll owe us 6 pickled eggs.
Oh fuck, he's upping the ante.
Fair warning.
We've officially made pickled eggs hilarious for about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. You can do that.
Give me your soul!
Ow.
You give us pickled eggs.
What, in return for your soul?
Ah.
They really like pickled eggs.
Well, we never really do know what the orcs eat, per se.
Well, they got to eat something.
They
Apparently
eat
it's
each
pickled
other.
eggs.
Like, there was that one scene in the Two Towers where a bunch of Uruks beat one of their own up and eat him because they're sick of maggoty bread.
Now, to be fair, Ollie, they're not Uruks, they're just orcs.
No, I think those were Uruks.
I thought Uruks were literally just the term we're using in this one because we're not allowed to call them orcs.
Oh, no, the Urukai are a distinctly different species from Orc. They're sort of crossbreeds between elves, men, and orcs. Or parts of all of them were used in their creation, I think. I don't know, I'm not up on my Middle-earth lore, but...
Apparently they love pickled eggs.
And that's why some of them resort to eating each other, because of the lack of pickled eggs.
Yeah. I mean, once you've had pickled eggs, you can't just go back to maggoty bread.
Oh,
it's kind of like
you
Szechuan
see
sauce.
that? He blew his head off. Well, to be fair, we can just go buy Szechuan sauce. That's the thing no one gets, is that you don't need to go to McDonald's and start beating up staff members or standing on top of the thing screaming that you want Szechuan sauce. When you can literally just go out and buy it. Or make it.
Fucking Rick and Morty fans, man.
Yeah.
Ollie, to be fair, we're Rick and Morty fans, but we are not this crazy.
Like, how does any Rick and Morty fan who claims to understand the show not get that you're not supposed to want to be like Rick? Rick has everything he wants, but is still clearly miserable.
You know, like BoJack.
Yeah. The whole point of the show is that living only for yourself as Rick does will ultimately render you miserable.
Well, it's not just that, Ollie. Effectively, he is effectively a living god.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Rick is is easily the most powerful person in in the actual universe. He is literally a god, but he's completely miserable. He's unfulfilled, and even though he can do things that no other human can do, he's just unhappy with his life.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to he can't get attached to things anymore because he knows that, that everything's happening infinite times across infinite universes.
Yeah. So ultimately,
any
nothing
of which
matters.
he could go to.
I'm thinking of going out buying some Szechuan sauce.
Yeah. I think Chinese takeaway places sometimes do it, don't they?
Well, yeah, you can easily get Szechuan sauce anywhere.
Yeah. I'm thinking of going to Sainsbury's and having a look. Because around the corner where I live, they don't do it. I mean, the closest they do have is soy sauce. Which isn't the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why Szechuan sauce of all things?
Why?
The co-creator Justin Roiland really liked the McDonald's Szechuan sauce, and that was why. Like Dan Harmon
That's literally it.
Yeah, Dan Harmon just put it in there as a joke. That's how seriously it wasn't meant to be taken.
So it's basically like the whole "Why is Kakashi David Bowie" thing.
Well, it's not even that. Because people don't take that so seriously that they storm places like McDonald's. And, people who like Rick and Morty criticise sheeple and what have you, and then don't realise that McDonald's just played them for fools.
Well,
with
yeah.
the whole Szechuan
Look, here's the thing.
sauce.
I don't think a lot of people who are watching the Rick and Morty and doing this stuff claim to be true Rick and Morty fans really are watching the show because they like it. I think it's because
No,
some
they
people have
are
watched
watching
it.
the
A lot
show
of
because
people
they like it. They just don't get it. It's like, not that Rick and Morty is particularly difficult to get. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. No, you don't. Half of it's fart jokes.
Yeah, half of it is bupkis.
And I love Rick and Morty, but I wish people would calm the fuck down about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the thing is, I absolutely love the Rick and Morty, the Rick and Morty as a show, but I'm not ridiculously devoted to it to the extent where I'm treating it as the mantra for my life and treating everything in it as necessary.
Yeah.
Have any of you ever tried Szechuan sauce?
I haven't.
No, that's why I'm not making. That's why I'm not making a big deal out of it, because I've never tried it, so I can't honestly say I need to have this sauce. It's not like JR's barbecue sauce, which I genuinely enjoy. Because
you don't
I
even
tried,
know if you like it.
What JR's barbecue sauce?
No, Szechuan sauce. Nor do I.
Exactly.
I've never tried it either.
Exactly. That's why I'm not getting all my pants all getting my pants in a twist, as it were.
Yeah. But I'm just curious.
I am too.
I'm
Although
curious, and
Mum's
I'll
had
probably try
Szechuan
it, but I'm
sauce
not.
from places and apparently says it's good.
Look, here's the thing. I'm curious to try Szechuan sauce, but I'm not so devoted to it that I have to. That I'm going to pay hundreds of pounds.
Oh, this is actually quite a good way to deal with multiple orcs. Get up onto something higher so that they'll all have to come at you one at a time.
So basically you're going, I'm king of this roof over here. You, orc, why don't you try to throw me off this roof that I'm the king of?
Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna take revenge. Okay.
Take revenge and get some pickled eggs. You fucking fanny. Look at him, he's running, he's got info. Suck him dry.
Pickled eggs, not only a currency, but they are the McDonald's Szechuan sauce of Middle Earth.
Oh god, someone's made Dickle Pick. Rick, or Pickle Dick. Dick and Morty, they've made a porn parody.
Yeah.
Dick and Morty is the unavoidable porn parody we all knew was coming. And it's got someone who's dressed up as Unity holding a dildo with a face on it that goes, I'm Pickle Dick!
Wait a minute. Revenge.
Beast is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
I will wreak my Rowenge. Prince Ludwig, the indestructible.
How is he right fucking there? Oh wait, he's over there. I shall return and wreak my Rowenge. Prisoners. I take offence to the term Tark.
Tarka doll.
I
Of a
am
great
Tarkador. Vindalooian Empire.
Yeah.
I was watching Season 8 earlier today. I quite like Season 8. Season 7 is definitely the weaker one.
Hmm.
But, I mean...
Well, keep in mind, I think Season 12 starts tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't seen Season 11 yet.
You really need to get on that.
You lying dead on the ground, or me lying dead on the ground. Really hope he's not that second one.
Hor's a bootleg. Yes, master, anything you say.
Pickled eggs. I'm Pickled Dick.
Everyone on Middle Earth is after the pickled eggs.
Oh,
Eggs.
Oh, that was just brilliant. He turns his back and you cut him across the back, and in slow motion it's like, no, my pickled egg.
You will not impede my vengeance.
Everybody wants the pickled eggs, except for the goblins. They want Piccalilli.
Pickled eggs. Do you think they worship Drew Pickles because they think he's like a pickle god?
Oh, Drew Pickles. Have you seen the many YouTube videos about him?
No.
I've seen, unfortunately, I've seen the secret missing episodes of things where most of the characters in most shows of these really badly done things, where the general plot line seems to be that some character is for some reason gay. Have
Sorry,
some
who
love
the
of
fuck
Drew
is
Pickles.
Drew Pickles?
He's a character from the Rugrats.
Oh, right. I thought we were talking about a YouTube personality or something.
Nah. Basically, according to the meme, Drew Pickles is supposed to be like the world's gayest man.
Yeah, that is
Even-
literally the extent of it.
And he has like a mastodonic cock or something.
Yes, yes, that is basically it. They'd make these things called the secret missing episode of whatever show. Like they made the secret missing episode of The Simpsons or something, and it would be the joke would be that Homer was gay for some reason, and him and Mo would have some gay sex thing where it'd be done in like that voice, that the computer voice things.
Speakonia.
The Speakonia thing, and it'd be going humna humna ha hemna 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 humna humna hemna, to imply they're having sex, and they'd reference Drew Pickles' penis or something. I am Homer Simpson, and I am gay. I am even gayer than Drew Pickles. This is just a thing that was in so many videos.
There's a new type of video that's out.
Oh God!
Except Drew Pickles is mentioned less and less.
Oh, thank God. The secret missing episode of Raw where he was fucked by a big muscular guy on too many steroids was bad enough.
Yeah.
That's when I drew the line.
Basically, they have their own little groups now.
What?
It's like these YouTubers like they've made like the characters and they form their own groups. And basically, it's not about homosexuality anymore. It's more about podophilia.
What's podophilia? Dare I ask?
Foot fetish.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not as offensive.
Yeah, and it's like, well, the homosexuality is still in there, but it's mostly the foot fetish.
Oh, okay.
And
Ollie,
they have,
run!
like-
Their dogs are angry. You're no match for their dog people.
And the groups are stuff like the Ketchum clan.
Oh God.
And
Wait.
basically, the leader of the group is Delia Ketchum.
Okay.
And basically, it's like in every video ship, in a lot of them they say, I am a podophiliac. That means I love really, 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 really sexy, smooth-looking bare feet, as I have an amazing pair of steppers myself. And at the end of every video, they all give each other foot massages.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
You know, just like that just now, where everything just exploded for no reason.
Yeah, because they're like their mortal enemies are the Anti-Foot Legion.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. The internet has never been a nice place. I think we can just establish this now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Adrian Neville may be gone from WWE. That's a kicker.
Yeah.
There's still no word on it because WWE are denying that he asked for his release, but there have been reports that he's left. Also, WWE are firing employees who have pictures of themselves with the Bullet Club.
Right.
Yeah, they literally just recently fired Jimmy Jacobs from backstage because he had a picture of himself with Nick and Matt Jackson. Oh yeah, they also sent a cease and desist to Will Ospreay.
What for?
Will Ospreay's gimmick in Japan now is that he's a cat. So he has a shirt saying King of Kitty Style and Paw is War.
Right.
So WWE sent an impeachment to him. Dana White refutes reports that Conor McGregor is in talks with WWE.
Is he the guy?
There was talks that he might go to work a one-off match with WWE.
Wait, sorry, who?
Conor McGregor.
Oh, he's not gonna.
Ogburn Maggot Nest.
He's not gonna. They can't pay him nearly enough.
No, they can't.
What are you waiting for?
You know, Lee, it's been 20 minutes and we haven't mentioned pickled eggs.
Until
Look
now.
at that guy praying. Allah Akbar.
Till a squirming, wriggling wolf took over me. 1,000 pulsing maggots crawled over and into me.
Ogburn Maggot Nest.
Dead flesh from my ragged wounds. Now they are with me, always. A churning,
Oh, want more pickled egg. If I eat enough of them, I'll become one.
But then I won't be able to buy that new sword I wanted.
But
Bollocks.
pickled eggs. They're more important. Pickled eggs are more important. Oh yeah, winter is definitely coming here.
Yep.
Especially considering that now we're having to buy loads of coal.
Oh, someone's been naughty.
And not. Yeah, I told Liz that I was going to put coal in her stocking, and she called me a bastard and went, "Look, I'm not paying for snooker balls to be put in your stocking to smack someone if they break in. Coal's just as good. Always done coal. Coal doesn't tell you that one day Dick and Dom isn't very BBC Three." Polly gets it. But yeah, we're buying 8 bags of coal this year. I'm visiting a lot of naughty children and breaking their jaws. Oh yeah, I've already told Ian this one episode of that Sonic the Jerk thing I wasn't allowed to do because Liz was angry at me for writing it. Yeah. Right, it just involved using the Old Testament.
Rug the Gut Ripper.
Oh, for God's sake, they're not even coming up with new good names for this now. Wait, did he just use a jutsu to teleport?
I think he did.
Rug the Gut Ripper. Look, hon, it's bad enough that there's one called Shag the Rat.
Shag Cave Rat.
Yeah. Clucky the Chicken.
You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, I'll try and be back before then anyway. Bus. I suppose.
Down you go.
So he's retreating now. Hit him! Hit him! Don't let him run away! He's running away with your pickled eggs! Yeah, that's the point. You can't possess them anymore. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Oh, Tess is dying. It's going to be a sad Christmas. Well, it didn't help that your sister already put the status online. Yeah, your sister already went. Yeah, she's basically said that not very good news, and you know when it comes to, and she put like a little emoji of a dog which looks like Tess, and I was like, yeah, I know what this is about. Subtlety has never been your sister's forte. Oh dear. Okay. So it just might be that she's just, you know. Well, yeah. Well, we've always known. Well, we've always known she's decrepit. She's mad. She's a fucking Jack Russell cross beagle. The entire species, the entire breeds are mad.
Oh! You just speared me to the ground.
Crush the defiler. I rape pickled eggs. Everyone else just eats them. Oh, fuck them.
Ow.
No one should be eating pickled eggs, right? They're our currency.
Oh, come on, you've heard of people who make love to their money. That woman on that 1,000 Ways to Die died from it.
Goblins can keep their pickle-lilies.
Piccalilly. Piccadilly.
That's what goblins use for currency. Piccalilli. I'll just stick to me pickled eggs, thank you very much.
Ooh, and you got him. Unless he comes back later as some kind of deformed, decrepit thing.
No, that's Flog's thing.
He's killed one guy, a guy called Flog, the tyrant, and he keeps coming back even though he's been killed.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't have survived, like, the second time when... What did we do? Like, I stabbed him in the neck, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you stabbed him in the neck and he just came back, and now he's just called Flog the Survivor because apparently he cheats death.
Enraged by everything. Oh, apparently one of the captains I killed was this guy's blood brother.
Was the what?
This guy's blood brother. Apparently orcs have those.
And here was me thinking that orcs worked solely in that whole, you know... kill for status.
Enraged by everything.
I hate this ship. I hate everything.
But I don't hate pickled eggs.
Thank you, Gondorian Sergeant.
Die! So you may know peace.
This one will be.
Oh, for God's sake. How many's that now? But Gondorian Sergeant seems to be helping me.
Muzu Skullbow.
Shield monkey brains.
Get it? Because I've got a bow made of skulls.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
You know what doesn't have bones in it? Pickled eggs.
Elephant strong. Oh.
He killed himself while killing Gondorian Sergeant.
He killed himself, burned to death.
Oh, you know what? Just sod it. I don't want to live no more. Not without pickled eggs.
Oh, I tried frying my pickled egg. Died. If I die whilst in this battle, please bury me in a box with a side of pickled eggs.
Never! Pickled eggs are ours! Yes, orcs are not known for sharing pickled eggs. It's survival of the fittest. So if they see one carrying a pickled egg, they will punch it in the jaw and steal it.
If they stop at punching it in the jaw.
Might just stab it.
Yeah. Have I made you guys hungry for pickled eggs?
Well, that's a good thing. Well, I am hungry for dinner. Not sure I'm hungry for pickled eggs.
I'm not sure I like pickled eggs. I've never tried them.
Yeah.
So.
I've never tried them either.
Much like the Szechuan sauce, I might just have to try it at some point.
Although I think Szechuan sauce is much easier to come by.
Yeah.
The Seeing Stone.
How about a pickled egg covered in Szechuan sauce?
Now that is a delicacy.
Hmm.
Now where was that Bright Eyes fella that killed me?
You are really going for this vengeance thing, aren't you?
That's the whole point of Shadow of Mordor, is the Nemesis system. I don't care what anyone else says. That's the most fun part of the game. I'm not here for the story or anything crap like that. How many captains have I killed this day?
And for what?
5 pickled eggs.
Didn't have a pickled egg between them.
Well, count yourself lucky it didn't raise up to 6 pickled eggs.
Oh yeah, that would have just been insane. And the economy would break.
Or 7,000 nipples.
Oh.
Damn, the economy really has fallen.
No wonder the orcs lost.
That's over 1,000 nipples to a pickled egg.
Thanks, Orc Farmer.
Right, I've gone the wrong way. I'm going to kill that. What's his name? Bright Eyes? Oh, see what I did
Bright
there?
Eyes.
I totally pretended to forget your name.
We get it, Ollie, you're badass. There's no need to show off.
I am Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
Oh, that's back, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've not seen any of the CW shows this week yet.
I've just finished watching Supergirl.
Is it good?
I like it, yeah.
I got Doomsday vibes from the end of last season. I have a strong feeling that Doomsday is going to show up.
I have a feeling that General Zod might show up.
I mean, he sort of has, but not really. Only in illusion form.
Yeah.
Kneel
before Zod.
That's not your name, Ian. You speak with the forked tongue of lies.
I hope to. I'm thinking of getting a T-shirt of that.
What? Kneel before Zod.
Yes, it's General Zod's picture with the words "kneel" below it.
Kneel before Zod. On your back, raise your left leg before Zod.
Yeah. That's like a running gag between my stepbrother and I. Every time Terence Stamp appears in a film, we immediately shout "kneel before Zod."
He didn't say it in Man of Steel, did he?
No.
No, he got recognised for saying, "I will find him."
I will find him!
No, you sound too much like you've got marbles in your jaw. Try saying it again more ridiculous while shaking your head. I will find him! Yeah, now I hear you, Killy. No, you won't.
Rawr, I am your doomsday. I will find him!
I will find him! I will find What? No, that's what you'd get by fusing Zod and Stu and the Crypto, and Lex Luthor.
Well, at least the guy in the TV show said "kneel."
Yeah. How is Supergirl, a modestly budgeted TV show, a better Superman than Man of Steel?
Because they do it right.
Well, I wouldn't say a modestly budgeted TV show, but compared to Man of Steel's budget, it's pretty modest. There you are, you...
You found him.
I told you I would find him.
He's kneeling down. Oh, I think I found a pickled egg.
And so Thursday the 12th will forever be the day that we just made pickled eggs ridiculous. And I'll start my murdering spree on Saturday the 14th.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Did you blow up the barrels?
I blew up the barrels, yes.
He walked right into them and burned to death.
Is this gonna
Eyes.
be... any minute now I'm gonna...
Burning like fire.
Yeah, and that's
Any
the
minute
guy
now
called
I'm
that
expecting to run into Flog the Survivor.
who went through hell and back for pickled eggs.
Yeah. Others say, for the Shire, for the Fortress of Barad-dûr, for pickled eggs.
And my sword, and my bow, and my axe, and my pickled egg.
I'm just picturing Flog. Every time he dies, he goes through like Dante's Inferno, the game.
Oh God.
Oh bloody hell! It's this bit again.
To be fair, the game wasn't anywhere near as bad as the anime.
Hmm.
Didn't he change appearances inexplicably like 4 times or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
they used different artists each. Yeah, they did like 4 chapters or something, and each chapter was animated and everything by a different person. So Dante went through ridiculously dramatic, different designs. So one minute he'd be fully armored, the next minute he had like long Jesus hair and everything and looked all badass. Then the next one he looked so poorly animated but had like short, spiky red hair for no reason.
Was there no communication between these artists?
No.
It's like the artists for the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. They're just free to do what the fuck they want.
And whatever drugs. I still stick with that whole thing that the Nostalgia Critic said, is that the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, basically to Ollie, the Pingus version, was written by someone who was possibly mentally disabled, currently completely insane on every single drug known to man. Or better yet, just look at his... Imagine if they handed both Sonic cartoons in for a school report. So the Sat AM one. Well, I did work with the limited material and I made a whole preach and save the rainforest thing without it being too ridiculous. Well, you've obviously worked very hard with the materials and worked beyond the material that was given to you. Well done. Now, Chesterton McDumbass, what have you got?
Fuck
I
up
got this one
McDumbass.
where they've got big butts and there's loads of noises and there's loads of really fast boom, boom, boing, and then there's all these ridiculous things.
And there's a monkey.
Big
And there's a
butts.
monkey. McDumbass, you didn't do any work, did you? Oh yeah, do you know why Dr. Robotnik was designed that way?
Why?
Why?
Apparently the guy had a fetish for gimp suits.
Oh.
It was a sexual thing.
He did that to Robotnik.
Yes.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your boat.
It's probably slightly less weird than doing it to clearly childlike anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah. I'll be fair. It was bad enough seeing Fiona Fox wearing squally on Heart's leather trousers. I never truly understood that, and I'd love to ask Archie why they did that. But at the same time, I think their reasoning would be, well, she turned into a bad person, so wearing tight leather was probably the smartest thing we did.
That's probably good. That's what has become visual shorthand for evil, though, is dark leather.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. They literally went from her having like this white. Her original outfit was like white boots and like a white leotard kind of thing as part of her outfit. Then when she decided that being nice was boring and being with someone who was basically a massive cunt was apparently much more appealing, she came back wearing full-on leather. And yeah, I think that was like literally like the entire point.
Right. Anyway, we've passed the 2-hour mark. I think it's probably a good time to call it here.
Yeah, that's true. And my dinner's going to be ready at some point. So
I was expecting
Alright.
Jack to join us, but he didn't. But
Oh.
okay.
Okay, so apart from 2 spoilers in the comments, which we've covered over, and our overabundance of pickled eggs, we haven't spent a single real penny.
Yeah, let's, before we go, have a look at what we would be spending. All right,
Okay,
so
let's have a
market.
look.
Oh, they redesigned the orc.
They redesigned the orc. They redesigned the orc. Da 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 da. They redesigned the orc.
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, look at him.
Just-
Only dealing gold in pickled eggs.
Silver loot chest costs 750. I can afford one of them.
Let's
Gold.
end this with 1.
Warning, this war chest contains items that cannot be used until Act 2. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, do you want to buy one?
Might as well.
Bundle war. No. War chests, silver water. Recruit. Okay, this one contains 2 pieces of gear, including at least 1 rare. Don't have enough for that one. This one contains 2 pieces of gear, including at least 1 rare. Mithril chest. So, which one do we go for? There's the featured one, and then, right, boosts. Oh god, you get EXP boosts, but I'm guessing gold is the premium currency that you pay for.
So what you're saying is that the currency we're picking up from the enemies is the nipples, and the premium currency is the pickled eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Act 1 starter bundle. Oh god. What this is bad. Like this is really bad.
Yeah,
So-
this is just awful.
Oh, orc followers can't be used until Act 2, 750, Right, so we're getting a 750 silver loot chest. Let's see how bad this gets. Purchase an open chest. Waiting for purchase. What am I waiting for? I just bought it. Waiting for stash.
They redesigned the orc. They redesigned the orc.
Oh, you get 2 things. Right, we have got okay. A level 4 rare Rohirrim longbow. Oh, not.
Okay.
26% chance that headshot lights enemies on fire. Charge shots pierce through enemies. And silver loot chest remaining 0. And Ranger's dagger Grook the Slaver. Alright, let's see how the equipment there stacks up to what we've got at the moment. Hura Black Blade. I can't. Nope, it's not as good as the one we've got. The dagger, that is, and the bow is a little bit better. Have we got the best armor? Yes. Gondorian armor. Alright, so I think we'll leave it there then.
I think that's best.
So you get 2 items in your standard loot chest. One of them might be better than what you've already got, but you know, there's no guarantee. So it's
all
going to be
random shit.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I don't know, but loot boxes typically don't clear the board. Like, you can get the same item over and over again. Which, it's digital, so there's no fucking reason you should be able to do that.
Yeah, it's just an excuse to get you to spend more money. And on that
Yeah.
note, thank you for joining us in Shadow of War, where we haven't spent a single real penny and spent so much time talking about goddamn pickled goddamn eggs. Maybe next time we'll talk about bread.
I'll probably grind a bit between now and the next stream, but until then, we'll see you next time. Hashtag bread. You can follow me on Twitter if you fancy. Alright, we'll see you soon.